Hi guys, I'm Becca from Becca Mood Photography and welcome to my YouTube channel. It honestly sounds so weird to say that. I can't believe I'm doing this. If you asked me a year ago if I was gonna have a YouTube channel, I would think that you're absolutely insane. But once I decided I wanted to start producing free education, this just seemed like the natural way to go. So here I am in front of the camera and all my weirdness. I am so sorry in advance for all the stupid things I'm going to say on camera. I hope you guys can bear with me long enough to actually learn something. We will see how this goes. But I just wanted to hop on here for a quick first video and talk to you guys a little bit more about like why I'm doing this, what it's gonna look like, what you guys can expect from me. And if you don't know me at all, then I'll tell you a little bit about myself, I guess. So just to dive right in, I'm a wedding photographer from Boston, but when I first started photography, I wasn't really sure weddings is where I wanted to go. Like, I'm not a super romantic-y like type, and I just wasn't sure that that was like my niche. I wasn't sure that's what I wanted to do. I was actually pretty sure it wasn't what I wanted to do, but after I photographed a few couples, I started liking it more and more. So I reached out to like 20 Boston photographers, like literally so many people, and asked them if I could like hear more about their jobs and if they like the work they were doing and like what their opinions were, because I was interested in maybe getting into the same field and I just wasn't sure it was the right field for me. And I just really wanted to hear if they enjoyed their jobs, you know? So out of those 20 people, no one responded to me. I was really bummed. Like, I'd gotten really excited about the potential of breaking into this new industry, and I really wanted to like make friends with people who were doing the same thing. It just kind of got shot down. Or not even shot down, just like not responded to. And it was kind of eye-opening for me because I knew that the photography industry, people always talked about being pretty secretive, but that was kind of my first experience with it, and maybe like people aren't as open as I would be if I were in that industry kind of thing. Maybe they're not really welcoming. Maybe they see me as competition instead of like someone who like wants to bond with them and work with them and achieve goals together. It was kind of a bummer at first, honestly. I obviously eventually became a wedding photographer and loved it, and I bought a whole bunch of like guides, and I went to style shoots and workshops, the whole shebang, trying to like build my portfolio and get better at business and stuff like that. And I thought that I was in this great group of community where people always talking about community over competition. I was so excited about that because that's like really what I wanted. And then like as I went on, I kind of just felt like I was being taken advantage of. And I kind of learned that like community over competition for people can really just be like exploit how many people are trying to be in the photography industry for their money, because that's an easier way to make money than it is to shoot weddings. Which I feel kind of bad saying, honestly, and I don't want to call anyone out, but that's just really how I felt. I just felt taken advantage of. I felt like people weren't putting in the work behind what they were doing. And I think some people do put in the work and they're amazing, and their guides and their workshops, and it's so much of their heart and it's done super well and they care so much about it. But I feel like some people were just trying to like exploit photographers and how oversaturated this market has become. And I obviously wasn't happy with that. And the more I talked to other photographers that I eventually became close with, the more I realized that they had had the same experiences and they felt like they were getting ripped off and they kind of felt like they were being exploited, and I just really didn't sit well with me. Like, I just really didn't like that. And whenever I see things that I don't like, I can't really like move on from them. I just have to like sit with them, and I need to fix them, and I can't just like move past it and be like, okay, well that's someone else's problem, like sucks to the next person who gets ripped off. So this is where free education comes into play, obviously. After I went through those times of feeling like I was kind of being ripped off and like people weren't really helping me for genuine reasons, I kind of wanted to do it right in my mind, if that makes any sense. And I had a really successful couple years in photography. Like, despite everything, my first year I booked 50 weddings. It was awesome. Like, I have a really stable business right now that I'm running, and I really like it. And I go through things, ups and downs, definitely like any other entrepreneur will, and I'm still learning every single day. But I feel like I have a lot that I really want to share with other photographers. Like, I came up with this idea to start creating some type of education about a year ago, and the more I thought about it and stuff like that, like maybe blog posts, maybe videos, the more I just like kept thinking of ideas of things that I wanted to share. And I know that I couldn't get started on it until after all my weddings were shot, edited, and delivered, or else I would just like go full force, because I am just one, like once I set my mind to something, I'm doing it. So I knew that once I set my mind to this, there would not be anything else in my way. I would not have time for anything else. I remember it was Christmas Day, and I finally delivered my last wedding because I photographed it in December. I delivered it on Christmas, and that day I literally spent like 4 hours just sitting on my laptop and writing out like a brain drain of all the content I had been wanting to share for so long, and it's like 50 pages long, and I was like, oh, okay, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to share. I really want to teach people. And it just has been like this super passion project that I love so much. I can't really do anything without meaning behind it. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me to do something just to do it. It really has to like feel good. It has to fill me up. And this has just been something that makes me feel incredible. Like, being able to share free education with photographers and help other people grow their businesses has just like made me feel at peace. It makes me feel like I'm doing something worthy, and I just absolutely love the idea of it, and I'm so excited to be putting these videos out there to the world. I kind of went on a tangent there, but I'm just so excited, and it's finally here and I can't wait. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just really want to share information with you guys. I want to share education. I want to help you build sustainable businesses. I have videos to share every single week on Tuesdays, and I don't want you to ever feel like you have to pay to be a part of this community. Again, like, this fills me up so much. It makes me feel so good, and that makes it worth my time. I'm just so excited. I feel like I'm beaming like an idiot in this video, but I'm just like, I can't believe it's here. I'm so excited. Okay, I swear this will be like one of the more obnoxious videos. The other ones will be more normal. Well, probably not more normal, but maybe a little bit like more relaxed and calm. Right now I just can't stop smiling because I can't believe it's here. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around long enough to see some videos. I hope it helps you build your business. I can't wait to hear from you guys. If you have any questions, any video requests, anything like that, ask me. Make sure you subscribe. I hate myself for saying that, but subscribe if you want to see the weekly videos. Thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. I hope that it helps you. I'm so excited to share more, and yeah, I'll see you guys next Tuesday.